Ice fishing is just around the corner. Now is the time to be sure you're comfortable, mobile, and be able to locate the fish. We are using some of the best equipment available. So come along and experience an ice fishing memory in wild Dakota.
Gosh.
All right, well, there's Ted's. And then there's mine.
Well, that is it.
There's a difference between a pro and a wannabe pro.
All right. We love this family celebration, which we have every year.
Dad, tea for Dad.
Got to experience it with my son. That's the most important thing.
The big fish. This guy bit right at the boat.
Adios.
Let me go sit by the mom. Good luck to you guys.
As big as me, baby.
Down he went. All right.
Here, Kate, right here. Kate, here. Good boy.
I guess I got to be the lucky one.
That is a nice walleye.
Brown trout on a fly rod. Look at that.
Can't do this at home on the couch.
Sanford's Wild Dakota is presented by Gary's Gun Shop, where the shooters shop, Sioux Empire Safari Club International, Vortex, the Force of Optics, Central Plains Taxidermy, Humminbird, Simply Clearly Better, Venom Outdoors, for the serious anglers, Skins It, get the most out of your fish fillet, Big Frig, your way of life, Filet Maker, keep it clean, Bob's Custom Meats, American Family Insurance by Mike Tejan, Boat to Trailer, Rimneck Retreat, Gary Allen Guide Service, Garrettson Sportsman Club, Brad Morton's Channel Seed, Big Rig Barbecue, the Bladed Bottom Bouncer, the Outdoor Adventure Foundation, and these fine sponsors.
We're fishing in comfort, a Snobear. And if you're not comfortable and mobile, it can make for a short fishing trip. We have Humminbird to locate the fish, and today it's panfish like crappie and bluegill. So come along and get in the mood.
All right, hey man, you know, hey, this is fantastic. You ready to go fishing? Let's go fishing, hey, boys. We've got a guy here. We got some of the best crew. We've got Jared Gerke over here at Lake Mitchell, and he's got all these bluegills and crappies. Well, anyway, he knows where they're at. And then we've got Tim Price from Humminbird, and the neat thing about this is we're in one of the best, most comfortable ways to fish in the Snobear.
No doubt.
And then we got some of the best technology with the Helix 7 and all the Humminbird electronics. If you haven't used them, you got to try them, and once you try them, you can't believe why you did without them. It's just unbelievable.
For sure.
And then we've got our fishing pro here, and then we got our husky guy here with the AmFam family, and we're going to go fishing. We're going to catch some bluegills and crappies, and you're going to see some panfish. We're going to try and show you some of the electronics, how it works, some of the lures we're using, and in the depths we're going to be fishing, and water clarity. That all has something to do with what we're doing.
It's a lot of stuff to do today.
It is.
Pressure's on.
I don't know if we'll fit it all in. Why you guys all looked at me, I don't know.
All I can say, a lot of stuff, but it's going to be fun.
It will be.
Yeah, let's go fishing.
All right, let's do it.
Swing a left. Then we'll see a really small bay, shallow bay. Right outside of that bay, there's going to be some deeper water. And right on the edge of that deeper water is going to be a tree pile and about 17 foot of water. And they've been stacked on there all this last week. So.
Last year on my four-wheeler out here.
You'll lose some lower than if you drop too deep.
Oh, really? Okay.
That tree won't get you. I re-raked the 2-pound test. All right.
Look at the fish here, Timmy. Up.
They're here, so. Right there. That didn't take long.
Ready?
Is he?
He's got a fish just that quick.
He's jigging like a gill.
Oh, nice crappie, Teddy.
Drop it. All right.
What do you think, Ted?
First drop, buddy. Way to go, Jared.
There's a bunch of fish down there, isn't there?
You know what, Tim? That's the first rod. We've got 3 more holes that don't even have a rod in it yet.
I know it,
I
my
don't think
God.
anybody else had a rod in their hand yet.
No, I was just getting mine out of the case.
Yep.
Good job.
How about a flasher and a GPS?
How about a flasher and your 2D to help you transition? Look at that fish.
That fish coming all over here.
See it come up?
Well, there's a pile of fish down there, isn't there?
There's a ton of fish.
There. Oh!
Wait a minute.
Sanford's Wild Dakota is brought to you by Gary Allen South Dakota Missouri River Fishing and Hunting Guide Service, the finest walleye, smallmouth bass, and pheasant hunting in the Midwest. Book your next adventure with our professional service and have a trip of a lifetime.
May your tag of a lifetime finally come through. May the snow pile up and the elk come down. May your socks always stay dry. May the herd bull finally break from the herd. And may your aim always stay true. Welcome to the next level. Welcome to the Vortex.
Gary's Gun Shop has been servicing the Midwest for over 35 years and now with 3 places to shop: Sioux Falls, Winter, or online. With over 50,000 unique items available, you will find everything you need for handguns, long guns, reloading supplies, ammunition, accessories, or non-lethal defense. Stop in during regular business hours to use our 25-yard indoor range or shop our selection of new and used guns and stock at both locations. Gary's Gun Shop, where the shooters shop.
Venom floats are the only bobbers on the market that allow you to change your jig size without cutting the foam or modifying components. Change the buoyancy of the Venom float up or down by simply moving the foam. The Venom float is the most sensitive bobber available, allowing you to set the bobber at the exact buoyancy you want with versatility matched by no other bobber. Venom floats will quickly become the go-to floats in your tackle box. Try a Venom adjustable float today. It's truly amazing. The Skins of Fish Skinner is absolutely incredible. Have you ever tried filleting a fish with results like this? Then you have to have a Skins It. You'll never have to fillet fish the old-fashioned way again. See how easily it takes the rib bones out. Watch as the Skins It peels back the skin and scales away from the meat without waste and fast too. Check out the Skins It Fish Skinner at fishskinner.com.
This segment of Sanford's Wild Dakota is presented by Humminbird, Simply Clearly Better, the Outdoor Adventure Foundation, Muth Electric, Cressman Sanitation, locally owned and operated, and Keeping Kids in Outdoor Sports.
My first real fishing trip in a Snobear. Mobility and comfort. You just gotta love it.
Look at this fish following me. And again, you know, the one thing I love, Jared, about these Humminbird helixes, you know, the flasher, everything's gone. You know, it's instant. But here, everything is happening is in front of me. Hey, that's swimming like a bluegill teddy. Yeah.
Ooh,
look at that.
There we go.
Whoa, there's
one there.
He's peeing on me. That's a nice blue tad.
A little bit nicer than last year.
Stop it now.
Oh yeah.
That's a nice bluegill teddy.
Bluegill there.
We will see a couple bigger than that even yet today.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
Nice.
You're with Tim Price from Humminbird. You know what that means? Oh look, there's a Helix 7 for you to use.
There we go.
Oh. I better get serious.
You know, the lake is man-made, so there's not much for artificial structure. So we're not, natural structure. So what we've done is put tire piles, tree piles, PVC pipe type structures in order to help out with protecting fish and then concentrating fish from fishermen. So
I better get serious. Here, what do we got? What do we got?
there's another crappie.
Another nice crappie. Look at that. Tim, you want to take some fish home?
I would love to take some fish.
Well, you know what?
That's my daughter's favorite fish right there.
That's mine too. And these, you know, are nice 9, 10 catch crappies. They'll make some nice fillet. Guess what? The skins will work right in the
I don't know. Cleaned up. No wasted meat.
So that's fantastic.
I'm digging like a bluegill. I'm really hoping
Digging like a bluegill?
Might need to get it.
Yes, it is digging like a bluegill.
Not a big one.
Now, not a big one, but
fun nonetheless.
Jared tells us that, now look at how beautiful. And they don't, people that don't believe in a creator, Jared, that's pure beauty.
They're
By our creator, man.
Probably one of the prettiest fish.
They really are pretty. We're going to catch bluegills of many different colors and sizes today. Caught this on a little tungsten jig with 3 spikes, 3 red spikes. They're 10 hooked up.
Ooh, this one's a little better.
Hey, that's swimming like a bluegill, Teddy. Yeah.
Ooh,
look at that.
There we go.
Whoa, there's
Another one there.
He's peeing on me. That's a nice blue tat.
A little bit nicer than last year.
Stop it now.
Well,
That's a nice bluegill, Teddy.
bluegill there.
We will see a couple bigger than that even yet today.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
Nice.
Hey, look at that guy.
Oh, man,
That rod's bending.
What we got here?
Oh, look at that gill.
Here we go. Look how pretty they are.
Wow.
You know, that is just gorgeous. Oh! I'm gonna drop back down. I don't know what you guys are looking for size, but probably let one like that go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That way we could have him for later in the year or next year.
Big crappie, Teddy.
Oh, that's a beauty.
Look at that. Way to go, Teddy. Way to go.
It's just a
Boy, if you have, well, you got a pro fisherman with, they have fun, but think how much fun kids would have out here.
Oh, they'd have a
There's
blast.
actually a kids fishing tournament next weekend out here.
Is there?
I'm supposed to be helping with. Yep. So
I just have to smile, you know? Oh, there you go.
So
He's staring at me right now. There he goes down the hole.
decent black crappie, probably one of the bigger ones.
Was it?
Yeah, probably 11-ish. I'd
Really?
guess. Yeah.
Oh, that got real.
Good
Very crappie.
Yep, the crappie.
Yeah, let that one go. See, I caught the little one and the 11-incher just fell off on the
Got away.
transducer. See here, the difference between a black and a white crappie. See the difference? You know, the white crappie's a little more slender in profile. It's got stripes,
Stripes on it, and this has got
you
splotches.
know, and the black has the splotches on it.
Load a boat by yourself in a matter of seconds. Just drive right up and click it. Want to release it? Just walk up and pull the lever. You can even add a rope for convenience. For more info, check out boat2trailer.com.
Gary's Gun Shop has been servicing the Midwest for over 35 years and now with 3 places to shop: Sioux Falls, Winter, or online. With over 50,000 unique items available, you will find everything you need for handguns, long guns, reloading supplies, ammunition, accessories, or non-lethal defense. Stop in during regular business hours to use our 25-yard indoor range or shop our selection of new and used guns and stock at both locations. Gary's Gun Shop, where the shooters shop.
Can you blame them? The Rubberneckers. After all, those eye-catching updates were your idea, and the experienced crew from ABC Seamless did the rest. Your roof went from neglected to protected. Your siding went from squalid to solid, and that old front door went from drab to fab. Teaming up with ABC gave you the best-looking house on the block. So keep turning heads, homeowner. Just don't let it go to yours.
Glacial Lake Snobear in Sisseton, South Dakota, are your snow bear experts. Handling one of the largest inventories of new and used snow bears in the Midwest with full service. Catch fish in comfort with the ultimate track machine for ice fishing. Take your ice fishing to a new level this winter with Glacial Lake Snobear.
Buyers and sellers deserve more than a cold listing in print. What it boils down to is buyers want a deal and sellers want top dollar. The only way to get the best of all worlds is experience. If you're looking to buy or sell, don't do it alone. Reward Real Estate can do it all from residential, commercial, recreational to hunting property. And with over 20 years of experience, you can trust that Brett has your best interest in mind. Buy or sell a property with Brett and receive a 5-day stay in a beach vacation condo in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. Visit us on the web or give us a call.
Venom floats are the only bobbers on the market that allow you to change your jig size without cutting the foam or modifying components. Change the buoyancy of the Venom float up or down by simply moving the foam. The Venom float is the most sensitive bobber available, allowing you to set the bobber at the exact buoyancy you want with versatility matched by no other bobber. Venom floats will quickly become the go-to floats in your tackle box. Try a Venom adjustable float today. It's truly amazing.
Flash and vibration are two key components in attracting fish. Anglers can attach the size, shape, and color that is best for fishing conditions. Catch more fish with the world's most attractive bouncer, the Bladed Bouncer. Ask for it at your favorite retailer. We're fishing on Lake Mitchell in Comfort and Mobility, a Snobear. A Humminbird Helix 7 and Venom jigs complete the scenario to catch our bluegills and crappie.
They were all fish down there, that yellow line.
Yeah, right here.
Yep.
Now watch my jig go down to it. And then I just lift it up a little bit. And you can see the jig in there. Look at it. See the yellow coming up? That's a fish. So I'm lifting my jig here. This is a fish that came up. This is a fish that came up. And now it's just a matter of playing with them to get them to bite.
That it right there.
It's a little bigger fish here.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get that out of the way.
Ooh, got
it. Oh yeah, it is a bigger fish.
A nice crappie.
There's a nice crappie.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Bigger. But you could see, Jared, this particular crappie, this guy followed me up 4 foot, and I was able to watch what he was doing.
Yeah, I mean
and his history. Here he is, right here, actually getting reeled up through the hole. But his history's there. Just beautiful fish there. Oh, fish on, Jared.
What we got? Oh, there's a bluegill right there.
Oh, he's a darkie.
Nice fat one. I mean, real thick.
Bluegills.
Wow. A little darker one there. You know, that one came up. Wow, he's got that down there a little bit.
Mike's got one now?
Yep, I got one. And I got a bluegill too.
Yeah, bluegill too. Doubled up.
Hey, look at them. Aren't they just beautiful? Look at the colors. Having fun yet, Tim?
I am. This is awesome.
I had to catch that one again. That was so fun. Now, Jared, you love the Humminbird.
Oh yeah.
What are your thoughts on the Snobear?
What is it? 10 degrees out? I thought you were crazy when you told me to leave my bibs at home. Here I am though.
It's a perfect fishing.
The sweatshirt's not thick at all, and I am in comfort.
He's on. He's on, or he's got him. He's got him.
Got it.
Another crappie.
Another crappie.
All right.
Beautiful fish. I love those crappies. Who doesn't like that? You know?
Everybody likes crappies. Mm-hmm. Here comes one absolutely flying up.
How are you liking your bird there?
It is.
Now, let me ask you, are you looking at this, or are you looking at your 2D?
I'm watching the right one.
You're watching the 2D,
yep.
Yeah. This looks like a little better fish, Jared.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah, look at that one.
All right.
You bit on
can
that
get him
plastic.
to calm down. Yep. Came shooting up, and you could see it all happening. You know, with the flasher, you don't see the aggression with the fish. You just see a blob come up. But there, I mean, it's shooting
So
up.
you're sold, you're saying?
I'm sold. I mean, it does.
That's what I want to hear. What do you think of that, Tim?
That's awesome. I like it.
I'm sure that's what he wants to hear.
That's exactly.
He took me out to 30 foot of water and we caught 12-pound catfish.
Well, that's a nice crappie.
Hey!
Look at that. That's a nice one. When you can start to lip them, you know that they're getting big.
Yeah.
Good job, Jared.
Thank you.
Oh, got one.
There you go, Vern.
You want to get the deucer?
Yeah. Oh, here he comes. He's right here.
All right.
what we want. Yeah, baby.
Come back here.
Did he swing over and get you, Ted?
I had a fish on, and then he went down into the trees.
Anything that imitates the smaller red insects and larvae has been a good one. Reddish, pinkish has been good. Smaller profile, obviously, if you get anything too big, it seems like they shy away from it for whatever reason.
Red's always a good color.
Yeah.
You know. Let's be putting that one in the skins.
You know what? I don't mind keeping a few. We obviously don't need limits, but if we can keep enough for you and I to enjoy a couple meals, there's nothing wrong with that at all. Nothing wrong with that.
I tell you what, again, we talked about this snow bear, but man, we got, 4 or 5 in this thing, and it's comfortable. There's plenty of room in here. I mean, everybody's fishing. It's nice and warm, and I mean, everybody got units going, and it's, man, what a great, this thing is awesome.
This portion of Wild Dakota is presented by Ringneck Retreat. One of South Dakota's prime hunting destination offers a genuine bird hunting experience. Veteran owner Derek Cheddar has 30-plus years of guiding to make your getaway a success. Join our tradition and relax in our comfortable, rustic hunting lodge. Buyers and sellers deserve more than a cold listing in print. What it boils down to is buyers want a deal and sellers want top dollar. The only way to get the best of all worlds is experience. If you're looking to buy or sell, don't do it alone. Reward Real Estate can do it all, from residential, commercial, recreational to hunting property. And with over 20 years of experience, you can trust that Brett has your best interest in mind. Buy or sell a property with Brett and receive a 5-day stay in a beach vacation condo in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. Visit us on the web or give us a call. Ringneck Retreat proudly presents the 9th annual Pickin' and Pluckin' Bluegrass Jamboree 2018. Friday, November 9th at 7 p.m. in the Blackburn Hall, 2nd floor of the Community Campus Center. Opening talent will feature Huron's own James River Bluegrass Band, followed by the award-winning professional talent of the Hunting Band. Legendary Grammy-winning musicians all in one place for one night only at this Pickin' and Pluckin' Jamboree. All proceeds will be donated to local nonprofits. Limited tickets available. Call for more information.
At SCI, Sioux Empire Chapter, our mission is to protect hunters' rights and to promote wildlife conservation. We believe strongly in our youth and are committed to the education of our youth by promoting respect, responsibility, and discipline to manage wildlife and wildlife habitat. At the SCI Sioux Empire Chapter, our goal is to develop safe, responsible youth hunters who are aware of their hunting heritage and understanding the hunter's role and responsibility with wildlife and the land. Join the local SCI chapter today and ensure your hunting heritage.
The all-new Bob's Custom Meats is located 1 block east of the convenience store on 241st Street, Chester, South Dakota. We will process your wild game, domestic, fish, or poultry into the best flavored meat available. From start to processed end, we cut, wrap, steaks, chops, and roasts. You can choose from our long list of processed meats such as sticks, brats, jerky, sausage, and smoked meats. Bob's Custom Meats new location, 1 block east of the convenience store on 241st Street, Chester, South Dakota. The Garrettson Sportsman's Club is a complete modern facility located off I-90 exit 410, then 5 miles north. We offer a variety of opportunities for the sportsman. Trap leagues are available throughout the year. An indoor pistol range and the area's largest up-to-date rifle range, 50, 100, 200-yard ranges allow for you to sight in your rifle to actual distances. The range is secure for your convenience and protection. This fall, have the confidence your firearm is accurate. The rest is up to you. Garrettson Sportsman's Club, where good friends meet.
Hi, I'm Bob from Big Rig Barbecue on 41st in Minnesota. Remember, meat temperature and safe handling are two different things when it comes to smoking meats. We're going to get these ribs up here to 190 to 200 degrees. That's where we're going to start getting them soft. Thanks a lot. See you next time.
This segment of Sanford's Wild Dakota is presented by Humminbird, Simply Clearly Better, the Outdoor Adventure Foundation, Muth Electric, Cressman Sanitation, locally owned and operated, and Keeping Kids in Outdoor Sports.
Another neat feature of the Humminbird Helix 7 is the map and GPS features. You can enter waypoints from other fishermen that have caught fish, or you can put your own in. Also, a map of the lake and contours and depths to put you on the fish.
Oh, yeah. Gotta love it.
Look at that rod, Ben.
Another one there.
Hey, how about that?
There you go. There's
a little better.
A little nicer go.
Boy, them things have color.
There's a little nicer one. There you go.
Boy, they're really eating it too, aren't they? Right in the top. What do you think, Mike?
You bet. Go clean up. There you go.
There you go.
Not too bad.
Just straight.
Yep, straight on. Nope, just stick one.
What do you think, Ted? Do you think you can get a fillet up in him or let him go?
Oh yeah.
Up and down.
I mean, if you're gonna clean fish,
we're gonna clean fish.
you know,
We'll keep a few.
I mean, we're catching fish. We're not keeping everyone. We've let go probably 10 or 15 fish already. But it's nothing wrong with keeping a few fish out here. You don't have to keep your limit. I mean, we got what, 5 guys in here. We won't fill the bucket and completely full today probably, but we're going to keep enough to meal. Yep. And what this lake really does need is for the growth rate to go up and we get a little faster growth rate is to take a few fish out. I mean, the diet base and the fisheries, you do need some fish to be taken out in order for some growth to happen with these crappies.
Need some more of them worms. Oh, we got one over there.
Yeah, hooked up.
get you
Hooked up. Oh, another nice crop.
Another nice crop.
Man. Boy, Jared, you put us on them today. Great job, buddy.
Thank you, appreciate it.
I tell you one thing, I am going to be on the Jared diet tonight, and it's going to be crappie is what it's going to be.
You guys want that one?
Nah, we can let that one go.
All right.
Goodness, look at this. Look at them in the tires.
Yeah, they get way up in there.
Here, I'll turn it. I'll get it over there. Look at all the fish. Wait till we get to the tires. Look at them in the tires.
Jeez. All those splotches are out because I can
look at all the fish.
Oh, there he comes. Look at there. Look at that. Got him.
Get him.
All right.
What we got here?
Oh, my goodness. Look at that guy.
Now that's a gill.
Man, is that a gill or is that a gill or is that a gill?
That's a gill.
That's a gill.
You bet.
You know, we had another awesome day catching bluegill with Jared Gerke, and we got our main man over there, Tim, and he has got the hummingbirds, which if you've got a hummingbird, you're on fish, you're going to catch fish. End of story.
Keep moving.
Keep moving until you mark them. But it's such a fantastic piece of machinery that for a fisherman, if you go without it, it's your own fault.
That's right.
You just can't blame anybody else.
That's right.
You know, and sun's starting to go down again. We're out of time. So
it always happens.
Every single time. It's never failed yet. So fish hard, fish safe. Have a successful season. We'll see you next week right here in Wild Dakota, where we're born free, we live wild, and we're proud to be Americans. Man, are we ever. And he is going to taste delicious off the skins it.
That's right.
Man, that's a dandy.
Oh, I had another one.
Wild Dakota is a limited liability corporation designed for educational and entertainment purposes, targeting the most loyal audience in the world, the outdoors, men, women, and children dedicated to preserving this way of life. Sponsorship and advertising opportunities are available. Put your message in front of the people who are the backbone of this country. Contact Wild Dakota Productions for more information.